Yo lads, and welcome back to another episode of Building Barca. So this one is going to be episode number bloody well 7 to be precise. So my friends, let's just jump into it. We start off here with some trading. Picked up 3 deals. This Lukaku here, the best of the bunch. Listing up for 2.6k. A K profit on that card, which is absolutely incredible. This Morales here for 1.5k, listing up for 2k, and the same goes for the other Morales here. Picked up for 1.5k, going to be listing up for 2k. And yeah, they are now both up on the market. And then they made an error there, listing up for 1,900. But yeah, as you see, the Lukaku already sold on like within about 3 seconds of being on the market. But when we come back, they have all indeed sold on. But I wanted to do like a really big trading method, like session, just get a good little substantial amount of cash. But with Team of the Year around, everyone's opening packs. They're not really listing things up. It's very difficult. But we are still picking up deals. I suppose it helps to mix up the methods a bit, which is what we're doing here. The Morales and the 2 fitness cards do end up selling on here for 800 coins. And we come back and we switch up even more, guys. We picked up some anchor chemistry styles here. We're going to be listing them up for 600 coins a piece. We've got this Romelu Lukaku picked up here for 2.3k. Going to be listing up for 2.7k. Picked up most of my deals on bids. I think the chemistry styles were on buy. Oh no, the chemistry styles were on bids. Some of the Lukakus and Morales were on buy nows, but a lot of them were on bid too. So it's actually a bit nicer because it just gives me an opportunity to actually do some trading and not just sniping. But as you can see here, we're picking up an absolute ton of players. I also did some trading off camera before I did the session. I think I snapped like 3 Lukakus or something. They all sold and I accidentally cleared the sold items, so unfortunately I couldn't show them to you guys, but I did do some trading before this session. I really need a bit more coinage in my bank because we are making a lot of signings. You may be able to tell by the title, and we end up on 13.3k, which is actually pretty much what I wanted for this episode, because it gives us a nice little amount to go in and jump into not only some games, but we need to make some signings. And that signing today is going to be Douglas to start off the episode, guys. Here he's been bought for 1.8k, so of course he's going to go into right back. We finally have a Barcelona right back. He gets his correct kit number 2, and also gets the on-point check mark on the checklist. But not that, the special column is now here because of course Team of the Year is out. Messi's got the card on there, of course. But my friends, we need to jump into a match. Division 8 we are in now, so we can actually, if we win this game, it means that we are now hold. We cannot go down from this division. We've got Douglas coming in at right back, Grimaldo's dropped to the bench. Also, Mark Bartra is playing his debut because, of course, we signed him last episode, but we then entered a foot draft, so he didn't actually get any game time. He is now in the squad. We coming against this BPL team, he's got 2 rares in the form of Lennon and Corker, not the transferred version to Liverpool, but he's got Punchin, Danny Ings and Jerome, combined to make a pretty pacey and dangerous non-rare strike force. I don't really like non-rare cards at all on this game. They are very OP, and especially the BPL ones. But this player is pretty poor. How I didn't score that with Sandro, I don't know. Dongu comes really close there. Good block by Corker. Alex Vidal turns his man too easily. Gets a little nudge there on the shoulder as he was taking that shot, but it was well saved. Adriano, good running, swears it across, and it's Dongu to Saf. Like a really good finish, actually. Like, he was quite close to the goalkeeper when he hit it. And that happens, like, right away. I don't know what happened. I think it was just a connection loss. There is a lot of disconnects on EA right now. And it kind of just ends the first game of the episode really early. I was going to replay it if, of course, it didn't give me the win. But my friend says you'll be able to see in a minute. When we back out, we are now sitting on 9 points. So it's 3 out of 3 in Division 8, I think we are now already. Like, this series has gone so quickly. We're only in episode 7. We're already in so many divisions. But my friends, we're now on 8.1k. I've done some bidding on some signings, and we have now purchased them. So we've got Munir, Bravo, and also the Barcelona away kit. So what we're going to do here is assign them all. We've got Bravo, he's being sent to the club, as is Munir. And the Barcelona away kit, we are now, like, all of our accessories are Barcelona. The badge, the kit, the stadium, everything. And Munir and Bravo coming to the side too there, my friends. They also are going to get the correct kit numbers. Munir is number 17, and also Claudio Bravo is number 13. But my friends, they of course do need to get that all-important check mark on the bloody well checklist. And now, it's basically all fill up as far as we can go down our columns. And it's time to jump into another game. The silver column is now filled up, which is very nice indeed. I think you would agree with me. Yeah, it just looks a lot nicer. We got Bravo coming in for his debut. It's the same team because we disconnected so early, so Munir is not playing. I preferred Alex Vidal to him. In future games, I will be playing Munir on left wing quite a fair bit because he does actually get 6 chem there. And once he gets a loyalty card on him, he will indeed get 7 chem. But my friends, we're coming against this team, which is a wannabe hybrid, let's be honest. We've got Benteke up front, who basically messes it all up. A few Liga BBVA players, Bundesliga players, and I think he's got some Liga PSG boys, including like one of the newest Verratti informs from like 3 weeks ago. But it doesn't really matter what kind of inform he has, because I know Alex Vidal is an absolute animal, and he really tears open their team. And if you're wondering why has he changed from kit number 7 to 22, I made an error making him number 7. Of course, with Barcelona's transfer ban, Vidal and also Arda Turan haven't been able to play recently. But Vidal, I thought he was going to be number 7. It was kind of a prediction because I don't actually know their official kit numbers at the time. He's now been moved to 22 because he is now allowed to play, and I know that basically. Yeah. Sergio Samper then picks up a goal. Again, great work by Alex Vidal. He's an absolute monster on the right-hand side. Really is good there. Squares across, Sergio Samper gets the goal. Rafinha plays in Dongu, and what am I doing there? I don't know why. I think my chip button was like... I accidentally pressed it. Maybe I was changing player. I'm pretty sure I was changing player. But we go into the break, pretty dominant really, he has more possession by 1%, don't really know why I had to say that, but the shots, it's not really the most exciting of games, and as you can see here, my footage started to corrupt, which is a real shame. We had a lot of chances. I think we had one with Adriano, which I put just wide of the post here. Dongu had a few, I believe. We brought Munir on, he did really well off the bench. Rafinha had a really good shot. This guy wasn't really in the game at all, but I do show you in a minute faintly here. He has a corner. Just try and stick along with this. It's a bit retarded, but it basically scrambles through in the end, I believe, to Xabi Alonso here. And he, as you can see, he takes the shot and it does go into the bottom corner. A pretty undeserved way back into the game, this. Xabi Alonso getting the goal in the 79th minute. And yeah, it was basically just a turn and then a shot. And the game ended not 2-1, it was actually 3-1 in the end. He got an own goal, I squared it across the penalty area, he bundled it into his own net, Munir with the goal. Also, I got Sergio Samper sent off, so he will not be eligible to play next game. But we win 3-1 this game, and that of course does mean that we do get promotion. It is now secured. We haven't got the title. Can we win in the next episode? You'd have to wait and see. Hope you did enjoy this episode of Building Barca. If you did, then please smash the like button down below, because I know you guys love this series. I'll see you next time. Peace out.